Howdy, Cowboys Nation. It's time to saddle up and join the excitement on Cowboys News TV. Grab your favorite jersey, snag your lucky snack, and get ready to kick back in the coziest spot on the couch. We're about to take a wild ride through the latest and greatest happenings with America's team. This isn't your ordinary sports update. It's a full-on expedition into the heart and soul of the Dallas Cowboys. We've got twists, turns, and a dash of that good old Texas charm to keep you entertained. So before we dive headfirst into the gridiron drama, do us a solid favor. Wrangle that subscribe button. Subscribing isn't just a click. It's your ticket to join us on this epic journey. Help us corral our way to the impressive milestone of 6,000 subscribers. Lasso that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and let's kick off this football fiesta with gusto. Cowboys Nation, your support means the world to us, so let's grow and enjoy the ride.
Howdy, Cowboys Nation. Well, it's time for another round of news, but I must say, it's not the kind of news we were hoping for. Grab your hats and buckle up as we dive into the aftermath of the Cowboys showdown with the Green Bay Packers. Did y'all catch the viral moment that had everyone talking? Jerry Jones, the man himself, couldn't hide his frustration during the Cowboys' 48-32 blowout loss to the Packers in the NFC wildcard playoff game on January 14, 2024. Fox cameras caught Jones in the owner's box, and let me tell you, his facial expressions spoke volumes. Throughout the game, Jones looked like he had seen enough of just about everyone in the Cowboys organization. The 81-year-old owner seemed eager to get to the offseason and make some major changes. There was a moment captured on video where Jones angrily spun around to discuss something with those sitting near him right after the Packers scored a touchdown. As the points piled up for the Packers, Jones's frustration seemed to escalate. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. The Cowboys, despite winning 12 games each of the past 3 regular seasons, have struggled in the postseason. Sunday's loss means they've failed to reach the NFC Championship game every season since 1995. The question on everyone's mind, will Jerry Jones pull the trigger and fire Mike McCarthy? McCarthy's tenure with the Cowboys has been marked by early and embarrassing postseason exits, becoming somewhat of a rite of passage. Despite their regular season success, the Cowboys have only notched 2 playoff victories since 2016 and haven't made it to the NFC Championship game in the past 29 seasons. Jones, always one for keeping his cards close to his chest, mentioned, "We'll see how each game goes in the playoffs." So, the speculation continues, and Cowboys Nation holds its breath to see if there will be major changes in the coaching staff. The aftermath of Sunday's loss against the Packers has stirred up quite a whirlwind of speculation, and it seems the spotlight is squarely on coach Mike McCarthy's future with the Cowboys. According to Clarence Hill, a Cowboys reporter from the Star-Telegram, McCarthy's playoff record now stands at a rather disappointing 1-3 during his tenure with the Cowboys. The loss against the Packers in the wild-card round was nothing short of stunning, with a final score of 48-32. The defeat officially puts McCarthy on the hot seat, raising questions about his ability to lead the Cowboys to a Super Bowl. Social media is abuzz with talks of a potential coaching change, and the name that's reached new heights in speculation is none other than the legendary Bill Belichick. The Cowboys' embarrassing loss to the Packers, especially on home turf after a 16-game winning streak at AT&T Stadium, has intensified discussions about McCarthy's future. Even before the game concluded, fans and media alike took to social media to ponder the possibility of Bill Belichick stepping in as the next head coach for the Cowboys. There seems to be a growing consensus that McCarthy might be on his way out, and Belichick could be the answer to rejuvenate the team. Reports before the playoff game had already linked Belichick to the Cowboys if they decided to part ways with McCarthy after the season. It's no secret that there's a history of respect and admiration between Belichick and Jerry Jones, the Cowboys owner. The idea of Belichick coaching the Cowboys has gained momentum, with some media members expressing the belief that it could be an intriguing and successful pairing. ESPN's Adam Schefter had previously noted that McCarthy's future in Dallas depended on how the team performed in the postseason. Well, the Cowboys' performance against the Packers, resulting in an embarrassing loss, has only fueled the speculation about a coaching change. While nothing is set in stone, the general sentiment is leaning towards a possible departure for McCarthy. The coming weeks will likely bring clarity to the situation, and Cowboys Nation eagerly awaits to see if Bill Belichick could indeed be the next leader of America's team. Coach Matt LaFleur's aggressive strategy to put the Cowboys on their heels from the get-go paid off big time. He guessed right. The Cowboys did what they've often done, shrink and collapse. The Packers seized the opportunity, scoring on their first possession and building an impressive 27-0 lead, setting the stage for a stunning upset in the first NFC playoff game of Wild Card Weekend. Now, let's talk about the fallout. While the Packers quarterback, Jordan Love, delivered a sterling performance, the narrative around this game is more likely to focus on yet another Cowboys failure rather than a brilliant Packers win. Unfortunately, there's a clear figure who might be taking the fall: Mike McCarthy. McCarthy, with the Cowboys since 2020, has crafted an impressive regular season record at 42-25, boasting 3 straight 12-5 seasons. However, the playoff story is quite different, with the Cowboys going just 1-3 under his leadership and never reaching the Super Bowl. This inconsistency has sparked talks of McCarthy facing the axe. Fox Sports talker and Cowboys supporter Skip Bayless voiced what many are thinking. He declared the game over on Twitter, congratulating the Packers and expressing relief at potentially being rid of Mike McCarthy. The sentiment echoed across various platforms, with the notion that McCarthy might be replaced by former Patriots boss Bill Belichick gaining traction. Complex Sports even went so far as to declare Bill Belichick on his way to Dallas to replace Mike McCarthy after this game. The widespread expectation is not just a departure for McCarthy but a potential arrival for Belichick. The Cowboys, heavy favorites entering the game, faced a significant upset. Despite their impressive 12-5 regular season record and an 8-0 home streak in Dallas, they fell short. Pro Football Focus ranked them number 4 overall, with a solid defense and offense. The Packers, on the other hand, fought their way into the playoffs with a 9-8 record, winning 3 in a row to secure a matchup with the Cowboys. Now, the big question looms: how cooked is Mike McCarthy? Fans are expressing their frustration, and the speculation around McCarthy's future intensifies. As the embers of this tough loss settle, Cowboys Nation anxiously awaits to see what changes lie ahead.